for the second half, which is just about underway. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Los Angeles has got to be very happy with what took place in that first half, Jeff. But for the coaching staff, what are the keys in the second half?
Well, that coaching staff has to be very proud of that first half effort. Outstanding basketball. And really at halftime, all you say is, we have no adjustments to make. They have to adjust to us. We're playing great basketball. Just keep working the game.
Can't hit from beyond the arc. Jamal Crawford's 2 for 5 from the perimeter. And DeAndre Jordan with the rebound earns himself a double-double. Paul in possession. The two defenders swarm. Griffin against Cantor. Jordan's looking to set up in the paint. Paul from downtown with 3 on the 24. J.J. Redick with the excellent feed. Chris Paul with 25 points.
He's a special player because he can create something out of nothing late in the shot clock. Here, well defended, jump shot, but he still has the ability to put it in the basket.
The assist from number 35.
Paul against Westbrook. Up, that's 3 seconds. Adams looking to operate from down low. Paul brings it across. Paul fires away for 2. It's good. 16-point lead for Los Angeles. Roberson against Redick, and that's a foul.
To number 4, J.J. Redick. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Westbrook draws the double team. Lets it go. That's a 2. And Russell Westbrook with 14 points.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Moves around the defender. Griffin fires. And Enes Kanter with his 7th rebound. Los Angeles leading Oklahoma City by a score of 74-60. In the paint, and Oklahoma City's called for their first team foul. And Jamal Crawford will go to the line for the first time tonight.
I really like when I see a team play smart offensive basketball. Get the ball to their great free throw shooter, get him in an aggressive attacking mode, create the contact, and get 2 free throws.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair.
Everybody clap your hands.
Westbrook moves into the front court. Throws it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Paul coming across. There's the pick. Redick from downtown with 2 remaining on the clock. Westbrook bringing it up here. Strong at the rim.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Double team closing in. Paul from well beyond the arc. The Clippers with control on the rebound. Knocks it down for 2. And it's a 14-point lead for the Clippers. LA's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 78-64. Strong finish at the rim.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Westbrook fires away. The Thunder with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Griffin the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. From the corner, a three-pointer, able to connect. Gorgeous feed.
The assist from number 6, DeAndre Jordan.
Durant on the drive. Oh, nice rejection by Jordan. Griffin for 3. Off the mark from downtown. Blake Griffin's 0 for 3 from outside.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Adam shot off the mark.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
Timeout call. They need a 20.
Jeff, the coach has some decisions to make right now.
When you're using your 20-second timeout, it can be done for different reasons. Here, I think what they're using it for is a quick play to break this run and try to get a well-executed hoop coming out of the timeout.
Durant against Green. Durant for 3. Off balance. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Los Angeles is leading Oklahoma City by a score of 84-68. Throws it down the rim.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Westbrook on the drive. Just on the way to the rim. That won't go.
Hey, that's a team playing the score, not the game. That's too easy of an attempt, even though you have a big lead.
Crawford against Durant. Fires for 2. Knocks down the shot. 20-point lead for the Clippers. Westbrook against Paul. Inside. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for a new 24. 2
points.
Paul against Westbrook. To the basket. Hits the shot. And Chris Paul with 10 points in the third quarter.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Swarming defense, and he finishes at the rim.
Drive, drive, drive. That's the only chance you have of getting back into this game.
Paul on the drive to the rim, draws the foul. It's called against Cantor. Los Angeles shooting 83% from the line tonight. Off the mark on the first free throw. Good bounce back, hitting the second free throw. He's 1 for 2.
Substitutions, LA.
Foy against Jordan. And he curls in to the basket, flips it up, and Los Angeles is called for the foul. That's their second team foul. And Randy Foye will go to the free throw line for the first time tonight.
City, Randy Foye to the
And he
line.
connects on the first free throw.
Into the game for the Los Angeles Clippers. Number 11
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. LA's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 91-74. At the rim, nails it. And Jamal Crawford with 13 points.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Waiters against Baamute. He curls, no room there, throws it back. Goes to the goal. That's good for 2.
That's just a nice layup right there.
I got him. Here we go.
To the rim, gets it to drop.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Crawford on the drive, lets it go, throws it back. Green draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Cantor. And Jeff Green will go to the line for the first time tonight. Knocks down the first one.
Jeff Green to the line for 2. Stepping in,
And he makes them both.
number 32, Blake Griffin.
Los Angeles is leading Oklahoma City by a score of 97-76.
Kevin Durant.
Oh, and he throws it down.
You're down big. How are you going to work your way back into the game? Drive the ball to the basket to get points in the paint and also the chance of getting fouled.
Crawford knocks it down.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
I'm here. I got ball.
Fires away for 2. Gets it to go. And it's a 23-point lead for LA.
Number 8, Jeff Green.
Durant against Green. Puts it up from downtown. And Blake Griffin with his 7th rebound. Throws down the dunk. That's a 12-4 run for the Clippers. Los Angeles leading Oklahoma City by a score of 103-78. For 2. Griffin the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season.
Pick up.
1 minute remaining.
Crawford on the drive. Puts it up, knocks it down. That's a 2-pointer. And Jamal Crawford with 11 points here in the 3rd.
Hey, can you say blowout? Is it going to change? Not with this defense. This defense is the reason why they cannot compete here tonight.
Lays it in for 2.
The best way to make a comeback in the NBA, wide open threes, layups, dunks, free throws. You do that by getting the ball at the basket.
Oladipo set to bring it up. Foye for 2, shoots away. And a nice finish at the basket.
The assist from number 5, Victor Oladipo.
Crawford on the drive. To the rim, puts it in. That's a 2-pointer.
If that's the best he can do as a defender, then he has to come out and sit next to me as the coach. You've got to keep the ball handler out on the perimeter and make him take jump shots.
Baamute the rebound. Crawford from downtown, plenty of room. Waiters the rebound. And that'll do it. 3 quarters complete. The Clippers up by 25.
Stay with us for...
Jeff, they were flat right when the game began, and it showed all night long.
I don't understand it, Mike. How can you not be ready to play? This team was rested. They should have been ready. Unfortunately, they put very little into this game, and because of that, they got hammered right from the start.
Gets to the rim, scores. Nice move.
2 points. The assist from number 5, Victor Oladipo.
For the layup, able to knock it down. And Chris Paul with 35 points.
See, that's their problem there defensively. They're allowing the ball to get deep in the paint and right at the basket. You cannot defend like that and win basketball games.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Team foul number 1.
That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near it. Oladipo shot from downtown won't go.
It's just been one of those nights. Good open shots that have gone missed. It's a make or miss league. Unfortunately tonight, they've missed.
The assist from number
LA's
6.
leading Oklahoma City by a score of 111 to 84.
Violation. Oklahoma City.
Changing in the matchups right now. Both coaches trying to make some changes.
Number 21, Andre Roberson. Subbing in for the Clippers, number 11, Jamal Crawford.
Baamute jump shot. Misses that one.
Hey, you can sugarcoat it, but this is a disappointing. Effort. One good challenge doesn't cover up the multitude of defensive sins that have gone into this game.
Foy on the drive. In the paint. It's good. A 2-pointer. Oklahoma City's shooting 43% from the field. Puts it up. Deep corner shot. Can't hit the 3. The 2 defenders converge. Foy's shot can't get it to go. 2 minutes gone by in the 4th. Los Angeles is up by 25. Too slow bringing it up. That's an 8-second violation, so it'll be Thunder ball. And we have both teams with substitutions here.
For Oklahoma City, number 11, Enes Kanter.
Inside. Whistle blows. It's a foul. Oklahoma City's 3 for 4 from the free throw line.
Team foul number 2 for the Thunder. Nick Collins
Misses the first.
Shooting 2.
Knocks down the second after he misses the first. Hall against Foy. Griffin. Quick rebound by Foy. Weaves his way to the basket. Terrific block by Jordan. Los Angeles leading Oklahoma City by a score of 111 to 87. And goes out of bounds. Billy Donovan switching a few players here.
Oklahoma City.
Jordan's trying to get down low. Griffin jumper. The Clippers with the offensive rebound for another possession. Westbrook into the front court. Goes to the reverse. That's good. And Chris Paul with 37 points.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
Nails it. That's a two-pointer. Oklahoma City's shooting 41% from the field here tonight. Paul, and hits the three. Chris Paul with 40 points and 3 steals.
I like the decision there. Rise up and shoot it. Made 3 from straight on.
Whistle blows. That's backcourt.
Violation. Oklahoma City.
And Billy Donovan making the change here, switching his power forwards.
Number 11, Enes Kanter.
Paul from downtown, nobody near him. And Chris Paul with the pretty shot from 3.
Good job of concentration. Dead aim on the target and knocked it straight through.
To the basket, able to put it in. And Russell Westbrook with 20 points. Paul for 3 with another shot. Paul's off the mark from downtown. Puts it home with a slam.
Oh, look at the athleticism. I'm exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Russell Westbrook.
Griffin jumper. And that's his 5th rebound of the game. Westbrook draws the double. LA's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 121-93. Griffin the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Ba'amute. And Enes Kanter with that rebound now gets a double-double. Wide open for 3. Bang! Kevin Durant's 4 for 10 from long range.
Tremendous balance, follow through, arc, rotation. Wow.
Redick jump shot. He sinks it.
Oh, beautiful footwork right there to stay in bounds, rise up, and knock in the 3 ball.
Durant the jumper. Jordan the rebound. He's the league's best rebounder this season. To the rim, and J.J. Redick with a 2-pointer.
Dribble penetration will always break down your defense. You've got to keep the ball out of the paint. You can't allow it right at the basket for easy shots.
There's the perfect pick. Durant for 2, lets it go. The Thunder with control on the rebound.
2 points.
Los Angeles is leading Oklahoma City by a score of 126-98. Hits for 2, and J.J. Redick with 7 points here in the 4th.
Number 6, DeAndre Jordan.
Durant fires, and J.J. Redick with his 7th rebound. To the basket, flips it up. It's good. A 2-pointer. Los Angeles shooting 51% from the field.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Westbrook on the drive. Terrific rejection at the rim. An easy layup, and it won't go.
Hey, they got lucky right there. They gave him a good look right at the rim and were just fortunate that the ball didn't go down.
Jordan against Westbrook. The Clippers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Redick from downtown. The Clippers with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Hits to three. And DeAndre Jordan with the assist gets himself a triple-double tonight. And they need to talk it over. They call a full timeout.
I don't understand the timeout management here. You need to try to keep the game within striking distance. Instead, they allow him to go on this big run to run up this.
Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
He didn't disappoint with that dunk. He just sent a ripple through the crowd.
Paul on the drive. Paul for two. Puts it in. And it's a 35-point lead for Los Angeles. Durant. Against Crawford. Westbrook jump shot. That's a three. He's the league's top scorer this season.
What a beautiful stroke. Right down the heart of the basket. Big time three.
Paul has the double team close in, and that's his 19th rebound of the game. Westbrook walks it across. Durant for two. Puts it up. His jump shot won't go. Oh, he's off balance, still fires the three. The Clippers with the offensive rebound for a new 24. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser. LA's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 137 to 103. Puts it down. What a play.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Puts up the Hail Mary. And Kevin Durant with his 9th rebound. He bumped him. That's a foul.
To number 4, J.J. Redick.
And the Oklahoma City Thunder making a change here, switching their shooting guards.
Victor Oladipo.
Kanter for two. Knocks it down. Nice hook shot. Enes Kanter with 14 points.
5, Victor Oladipo.
Paul looking to dupe the defense. Draws the double team. Oh, he loses it. Look at him leave his feet for the ball. He steps out. It'll be Clippers ball.
They can't expect to win if they keep giving up the ball like they have. There's no way to overcome that turnover differential.
Bang! DeAndre Jordan's 1 for 3 from three-point territory.
Hey, you play defense like this, you deserve to lose. You deserve to get blown out, and that's what's happened here tonight.
It's good. And Russell Westbrook with 13 points here in the fourth quarter.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Westbrook on the drive, goes to the goal. And Russell Westbrook with a nice look, sinks it.
Oh, look at the use of the body to create the space to get the ball up and in the basket. Nice job.
Paul's off the mark from three-point land.
Listen, they're down big in the second half. Anybody can give in right now. I like to see players who are willing to play the full 48 minutes and contest shots just like that.
Griffin from three-point territory. Griffin's unable to hit from downtown.
That's not good enough right there. That's a settle type of shot. He missed that due to fatigue. He needs more lift out of his legs to be able to knock in that jump shot.
Griffin fires away for two. Griffin's attempt won't go. Oladipo against Redick. Quick move to get inside. To the rim. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for another possession. Takes it to the rim and misses. Hooks it in. A two-pointer. And Kevin Durant with 5 points here in the fourth.
The defensive timing in when to come to double is critical. You come high, hard, and to the offensive player's body so that there is no room to split or get to the basket. What you want to do is either force the pass or the jump shot.
Number 5, Victor Oladipo.
Paul fires yet another three-pointer. Paul shot from behind the arc. Won't go. Oladipo against Redick. Curling in. Westbrook fires for three. Where's the defense?
The assist from number 5, Victor Oladipo.
Paul from downtown lets it go again. And time's run out in this one. The final score is 140 to 119. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Clippers won this game. The Thunder finished on the losing end.
Player of the game.
And here's a look at his stat line.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have. Here are the top plays from the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.